Most of us live in our heads, constantly thinking or overthinking, planning, replaying the past, things you might be dwelling on or worrying about the future. We're always somewhere else in our mind. We're always disconnected from the present moment, really. We're never really here. And because we're not fully here, we suffer. We not only suffer, but we miss the beauty of what's right in front of us. We miss the beauty of the present moment. We miss connection. We miss peace. And we don't even realize it because it feels so normal to live in that way of constantly thinking about the future or constantly thinking about our past. We believe that our thoughts are emotions. We believe that the voice in our head is us. We think more thinking about those things will actually fix the problem. But the truth is that it won't. More thinking about stuff going on within or outside of you, in some ways, yes, can be helpful. A thought can be very useful. But it isn't useful when we're just constantly reacting from our mind, when we're constantly reacting from how we feel or from the thoughts that go through our head. That's where it doesn't become helpful. Presence is not a concept. It's not something you need to believe in. It's not something I need to try to convince you of. It's something you can have a direct experience with right now. Presence is the awareness behind your thoughts. It's the stillness beneath emotion. The quiet watcher that notices what's happening without needing to judge it. That's presence. And presence, it's the space between one thought and the next. The aliveness of this moment before the mind labels it. A very, very great spiritual teacher, Eckhart Tolle, speaks of presence. When he talks about presence, he's pointing to the shift from identification with thought, with the mind, with the personal sense of self, to the simple awareness of being. It's not about getting somewhere. It's about returning to the place that is always here and always was here, but often unnoticed. Coming into presence, coming into the being dimension. It's not about getting somewhere. It's about returning to the place that always was here, but often unnoticed. And even in spirituality and spiritual circles or spiritual practices, you can kind of still have this kind of mindset of always striving, always I need to get there, or I need to become enlightened, or I need to do these spiritual practices to grow more spiritually. And all those are fine and well and great. But presence is something that we're understanding as something that's already here and now. It's within you. It's beyond striving, and it's not so much striving to go within, but rather just returning. It's a simple turning inward and experiencing the stillness that is within you, and that alone can be a great spiritual practice. So how do we begin to experience presence? Here's a simple practice. You can try it with me right now. So step 1, stop and notice. Pause whatever you're doing. Take a deep breath. Feel your feet on the ground. Notice the sounds around you. And notice the sensations in your body. You're not analyzing them. You're not thinking about them. Just notice them. Just become aware of them. Step 2 is to feel the inner body. Bring your attention inside. Can you feel the aliveness in your hands, your chest, the tingling in your fingers? Can you feel that sensation? This is what's known as inner body awareness. I've talked about it a few times on this channel already. That's presence. The felt sense of being alive without needing a single thought, without needing to think about it, without needing to analyze it, but just experiencing it. And step 3 is just rest and awareness. And now just be aware of awareness itself. noticing without effort, just here and now. Become aware that you're aware. Can you sense that shift there in those words when I say that? Become aware that you're aware. That's awareness. That's presence. That's coming into the being dimension without thinking, without identification. It's beyond all of those things. When you live from presence, life does become simpler. You really become less reactive. You feel more connected to others, to nature even, and really to your true self. You stop searching for peace because you realize it's already here. You realize that presence is peace. That presence is within you, and you can have peace now by simply just coming back to presence. Presence is not about escaping life. It's just simply about bringing a practice into your life as it is right now. It's about fully arriving in it. It's about really coming into the present moment where life is, because life is not happening in the future or the past. It's only happening right here. So if we can practice and use certain techniques and tools to help get us back to the present moment, we can experience a deeper life experience really in this world. Presence is available to you right now. And the more you choose it, the more you remember to practice it, the more your life begins to really reflect its peace. If this message speaks to something deep inside you, you're not alone. I make videos like this every week to help others reconnect with the present moment. So if you'd like to keep exploring this path, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and let me know what presence feels like for you. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.